So good morning, my name is Russell James, I'm from Specialist Door Solutions. I'm one of the owners of the company here and we're very pleased to have Lord Markham with us today, who is heading up the new hospital programme. Do you want to say a few words about who you are, sir?
Yes, delighted to be here. We all know that our supply base is key to what we're trying to do with the new hospital programme. It's a massive £20 billion plus programme, which is going to really need the support of our business partners to supply at the speed and the quality and quantity we need. We've got a very good example here in terms of this company, and we're here to see the innovation that they're doing here, but also to encourage other companies to get involved as well.
Excellent, that's great. So I think that leads me into my first question, which is why should suppliers get involved? Why do you need us to get involved with the new hospital programme? Why should we do so?
Well, hopefully there's a win-win here. So it is a huge programme. It's a £20 billion plus programme. So business-wise, there's massive opportunities for hopefully businesses to be very successful and grow off the back of the programme. But also from our point of view, we really need industry to get behind this and invest to meet the needs from it all. And this is a programme which actually goes way beyond 2030. It's a programme which will actually go right up to 2035, 40, 45. This is a long-term programme so that companies can feel confident that they're investing in something which will be a long-term pipeline and long-term business for them. So we're really keen in all of this that companies see opportunities to work in partnership with ourselves and create a win-win. That is great business for them, but it's also great in terms of building a whole new generation of hospitals.
Excellent. It's an exciting time for us, which leads me into my second question. In general, in our group, the Future Health Spaces group, we're representative of a number of interior companies. So what's your message to them? How do they best engage? How do we best engage as suppliers with yourselves?
Well, I mean, we are really keen for as many suppliers as possible to engage, because competition is obviously a good thing. So there's a couple of ways to do it. First off, you can go on our Compete For website. So effectively, that's www.competefor.com/NHP. And then the idea being on there is you can find out about all the contracts that are coming up. You can register your interest to be a supplier from it all and really learn about the programme. And so we would encourage people to do that because, as I say, from our point of view, the bigger the supply base, the better.
Okay, excellent. That's good. So that's a practical way we can actually get down to tin tacks and do that physically. Excellent.
Right.
That's good. So that probably slightly covers my next question, to be fair, is where can suppliers find direct and indirect new hospital programme supply contract opportunities?
Yes, so that's it. Exactly, that's right. That's right.
Okay, excellent. So back to us a little bit here. So having had a bit of research and development we've done here, and we've had a look around the factory, what do you think?
Well, I mean, brilliant. And again, I've got an entrepreneurial background. So first off, I love to see entrepreneurial companies, but I also love to see ones that show innovation and obviously a pride in terms of a quality product. And what we need. There's a number of things. We have a crazy number of different variations in our door types. There's about 27,000, and I know the work that you've done is to really try and narrow that down and reduce that. That's great news in terms of reducing cost, but also in terms of supporting those doors and replacing them and everything else like that. That's important. But it's not just the upfront cost of a door that's important, it's the life cycle cost of it all. And again, what I've been impressed by what I've seen here is that actually, your doors are built to last, so that they don't get damaged by trolleys bashing them all the time, as happens with other types of doors. So you're not having to replace them all the time. And then really importantly, in terms of care for patients, that reduces the infection risk. And at the end of the day, of course, having that infection-free environment is paramount in terms of protecting patients. So there's 3 big ticks in the boxes for what you
Excellent. No, that's great. I think if I take anything away from today, it will be the fact that we need to encapsulate, whilst we recognise and embrace the savings going forward and life cycle costings, I need to encapsulate that and demonstrate it a bit more clearly in numbers. I think we all get it, we all get the principle, but I think we've got a piece of work to do from here, which is fantastic.
Yes, I think it's a very, very simple piece of work, which says, look, and this is kind of educating the people who are doing the procuring, is that don't just think about the X up front that you're paying for it all, but actually look at it over the life cycle, and that's why our product is so much better.
Excellent. No, and your point about the R&D, we as a company invest heavily in that. We recognise that our future lies in us being up front, keeping out there to be able to give the products the hospitals need. We are about to launch a very exciting new product at IHEM as well, so we're looking forward to that in October. We haven't shared that with you today, but if you're at IHEM, you're very welcome to come and have a look. In fact, we'd love to see you. So lastly, this was Couch, we talked about in the office. Do you have any words of encouragement we could share with our team? So in recognition of their craftsmanship, is there still an element of craftsmanship?
I could see that, and again, that's why I enjoyed the tour so much, because you could see the pride behind what they were doing. I would, and as I say, as a fellow entrepreneur, I would just congratulate them for everything they're doing, thank them for it all, and just say, there should be some really exciting opportunities for you. I can see what you're doing. You can become a key part of our supply base, and that should be an exciting time for everyone, because obviously expanding businesses create lots of opportunities.
Excellent. It should be a win-win for all of us, and that goes for any supplier, right-minded supplier, doesn't it?
Absolutely. So we would encourage. We really want to embrace innovation. We really want to have important partnerships with our supply base. That's what, for me, this visit is all about today as well, is to really encourage companies such as your own to invest and become part of the programme. And yes, as we were saying, there's a win-win. It's a win for ourselves in terms of supply base, and hopefully a win for you in terms of good business.
Fantastic. No, I appreciate your time. It's been fantastic to hear from you. I think that brings my questions to an end.
Well, I just end up by wishing you good luck, and
thank you very much.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.